Welcome to the Cancun Model United Nations 18th Conference. We're so excited to have you here at the International American School after so much time. My name is Natalie Barkey, and this year I am your Chief of Logistics. With that being said, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the CancunMUN High Command 2021.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful
Greetings, delegates, teachers, parents, members of the Secretariat, and visitors. Thank you for being here today and for making CancunMUN 2021 possible. It has been a whole journey, and I want to give a special thank you to all of the Secretariat members who have worked arduously alongside Valeria, Andres, Tatiana, and me in order to plan this conference. I also want to give a special thank you to Miss Nancy and Flor, who helped me and my team throughout the process. I am beyond pleased with the results and with the effort that every participant of CancunMUN has put into the conference, and I hope that you will all enjoy it as much as we enjoyed planning it. I can still remember my first MUN experience in 7th grade. I was so excited. I wrote my position paper and investigated a little bit more about other countries just to be prepared. But when I got there, I remember being so nervous that I wasn't even capable of talking during the first session. After observing and listening to the debate for a while, I got a hang of it and started participating. I remember that winning wasn't even the best part of it, but the process that took me there and the things I learned. But that is just my story, and I invite all of you to write your own. I vividly remember when our past Secretary General, Anielka Martinez, said, "Do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regret." That phrase really stuck to me, and I want you to stick with it. Not only through this conference, but throughout your daily life. Be courageous. The world we live in needs people who are willing to hold on to their dreams and beliefs and fight for them, because they believe in themselves. Don't look for approval from others. Aim to reflect your own confidence on them. Cherish your abilities and work on them as much as you can, because each one of you is unique, and I am certain that each of you can contribute something different and special to this conference. Resilience, patience, negotiation, and teamwork are just a few of the things you can learn and improve in Model UN. Explore your abilities and use this conference as a tool to improve them. Remember to have fun, too. Best of luck, delegates.
Thank you for such a warm welcoming and great piece of advice, Isabella. Now, I would like to introduce you to our Secretary General of Internal Affairs, Valeria Mier. Valeria is in charge of working with the chairs, co-chairs, and all matters related to the preparation of delegates, the secretariat team, and even registration.
Welcome, delegates. It is an honor and a pleasure to see you all here today. My name is Valeria Mier, and I am your Secretary General of Internal Affairs. Making this conference a reality was definitely a challenge and one of the best learning experiences of all my life. And I am extremely lucky and grateful to have been able to do it with such an amazing team like Isabela, Andres, and all the other Secretariat team members. Through these couple of months, I have been working really hard alongside your chairs and co-chairs in order to present to all of you today our 9 committees. I cannot express how proud I am of the constant and arduous work all of my chairs and co-chairs have done, and I can't wait for all of you to see and enjoy the results of it. On this year's conference, we will be having 9 different committees. Security Council, led by 2 seniors, Paula Somoza and Sofia Moreno. General Assembly, with Tatiana Garcia and Galit Snyderman, both juniors. UNHRC, with our seniors Paloma Uscanga and Manuela Córdoba. ECOSOC, with 2 other juniors, Daniela Vázquez and Regina Aguilar. Cámara de Senadores, directed by Larissa Tristan and Zoe Villalobos, both seniors. CCPCJ, conducted by Sofia González and Ariela Salame, both juniors. UNODC, led by Ronnie Stern and Leticia Rocha, juniors. WHO, with the juniors Javier Ramos and Sofia Vidauri. And last but not least, we're thrilled to present to you our newest committee, U.S. Senate, conducted by Jair Israel and Mauro Cardenas, both juniors. With that being said, I would like to thank you all for being here and hope that you enjoy the conference as much as we enjoyed making it true. See you around, delegates.
Now that you have finally met our entire team of chairs and co-chairs, I will introduce you to our Secretary General of External Affairs, Andres Camacho. Andres is the person behind all the matters related to external affairs of the conference, such as working with sponsors, food providers, production areas, and logistics.
Dear delegates, school administration, special guests, and visitors, my name is Andres Camacho, and as your Secretary General of External Affairs, I am beyond excited to welcome you back to the most prestigious Model United Nations Conference in Southeast Mexico. This year, I am extremely proud of the marvelous work our Secretariat team has done. Planning a conference of this magnitude during these times is not a simple task. It is a process full of challenges, where the ability to adapt and find solutions efficiently plays a major factor. If there is something the past 2 years have taught us, is that we shouldn't take what we normally do for granted. Everything can change overnight, without prior notice. Therefore, we're extremely grateful to host this conference once again. This conference has been a tradition in IAS for more than a decade and a half. CancunMUN allows delegates to develop themselves as human beings in the 21st century. It is an enriching experience that not only helps you develop leadership skills, teamwork, patience, persistence, and most importantly, responsibility are also fundamental. This year's conference is possible thanks to the arduous work of Isabela, Valeria, Ms. Nancy, Flor, our chiefs and chairs, co-chairs, and of course, our wide range of sponsors. During the past few months, we have worked so hard to make this conference a reality, adapting it to the times we're living in and planning from scratch. It was not an easy job, but certainly it was worth it. Today, we are here to demonstrate the hard work our entire Secretariat team has put into the creation of CancunMUN 2021. Welcome, delegates.
Now that you have finally met our team of SGs, we would like to introduce you to Tatiana Garcia. Tatiana has been helping the other SGs completing their work, where additional help is needed. In addition, she is the chair of General Assembly.
Good morning, delegates. My name is Tatiana Garcia, and I'm your Deputy Secretary General and Chair of the General Assembly for this CancunMUN conference. CancunMUN is an incredible experience that helps you find hidden talents and passions. During the conference, you will develop and put into practice your debate skills, learn to respect other ideologies and stances, meet people from other grades and schools, and experience how everything happens at the United Nations. As your General Assembly Chair, Some of you will go through my committee to present your resolutions and answer questions before determining if it passes or not. Trust me when I say that participating in MUN is a unique experience that will not only open the doors for your future, but will also open your eyes to new possibilities.
Wow, we have such an amazing team leading CancunMUN 2021. Now, it is time to welcome the person who has inspired all of us by showing her immense passion for MUN. Please welcome Ms. Nancy Perkins.
Good morning, guests and delegates. It's my pleasure to welcome you to CancunMUN 2021. It has been a long journey. In March of 2020, I was coming back with delegates from MUN in New York City. We had heard all kinds of rumors of this pandemic that was going to happen, but we all thought it was just a rumor, that things weren't going to be so serious. 2 weeks later, we were in lockdown, the entire country and then the entire world. Obviously, there was no CancunMUN 2020 then. We were very disappointed, but we knew that it just couldn't happen. This year, we were so pleased to know that we could actually plan CancunMUN 2021, but we didn't find this out until September. My delegates, my secretariat classes worked so hard planning this conference, doing it in 2.5 months, when normally they have 10 months to plan the conference. You're going to see some differences this year. The committees are smaller because we have to adapt to the pandemic and having a less number of people in a classroom. You're going to see some changes in the opening ceremony, obviously, as you're seeing it taped right now. The closing ceremony will also be different. However, what you are going to see that are the same is the excitement of CancunMUN. You're going to see very interesting and very important topics in each committee. You're going to see very dedicated delegates who are working very hard to solve important world problems. These are things that are the same every year, and you're going to see this excitement and this hard work this year. I want to thank my secretariat class again for all of the hard work these last 2.5 months, and I think you're going to reap the rewards by seeing a very successful conference. I would like to end with something from the World Health Organization, which has been very important. They've done very important work in the last 2 years, working with the pandemic, looking at research, giving us advice, helping all of us through these difficult months. The director of this committee of the World Health Organization, Tedros Ghebreyesus, said, "Be safe, be smart, be kind." I think those are very important words for all of us. So I want delegates to remember through these next 2 days to be safe, be smart, and be kind. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing such a beautiful speech, Ms. Nancy. I will now leave you with your high command.
Delegates, are there any points or motions on the floor? That is in order.
Are there any seconds? Seconded by Security Council.
All those in favor? Against?
The motion clearly passes. CancunMUN 2021 is officially now in session.